name's Angela Rogers. This is Kinesiology 562. This is the critical assignment for this course, and here again I have Heather with me, who's been with me through the entire course. So the last thing we're going to do today is a lower body compound movement with the barbell squat, and we're going to go ahead and use dumbbells for the dumbbell shoulder press. So I'm excited to see the progress that we've made over the last few weeks. So the first exercise we're going to be doing is the lower body compound movement of a squat. So I'm going to go ahead and demo it for her first. We do have a chair here because one of her flaws in the last video was not extending the hips enough, and we definitely want to make sure that the chair can provide that sort of balance between anterior and posterior hip extension. So what we're going to be doing is making sure the stance is correct. We're going to spread the floor. We're going to make sure that her knees never go past her toes, her shin is vertical, and with a neutral spine, what we like to do is pretend that the upper body is full with a bucket of water. So we don't want any of that to spill over. So what we're going to be doing is making sure that our head's straight, our core is tight, and we have a neutral spine. We're making sure that with our stance, we're going to have our arms out in front of us for body weight. We're just going to balance, and I'm going to slowly lower myself until the bottom of my butt hits the chair to make sure that my hips extend out, and then we're going to slowly come back up. You can breathe out when you're coming down. And back up. So I'm going to have you try it a couple times. I will coach you through that. Stance shoulder width apart, core tight, neutral spine. Slowly lower. Good. And back down. Good. And so hold right there. I'm just going to make sure that your knees don't go over your toes. So just make sure your spine is neutral. When you're slowly lowering, use a majority of your quads, but also when you're hip extending, you want to make sure that your back is still straight. That will keep a vertical shin. So go ahead and lower one more time for me. Good, come back up. And one more time, great. Form is awesome, good job. So I'm gonna go ahead and demo with the barbell really quick. The barbell is actually in the middle of my traps. That's where most beginners usually start. If you're a novice, we're going to keep it really comfortable right there resting on her shoulders. I have a supine grip on the barbell, and again, keeping the same stance, we're going to spread the floor just right next to the legs of the chair. And when I slowly lower, I have a neutral spine, my core is tight, and again, thinking of the bucket of water, okay? So we don't want anything to spill. We want to make sure our hip extension and our quads are balancing out when we go through this movement and using every muscle in our body. So I'm going to slowly lower until my bottom of my butt hits the chair and come right back up. So I'm going to have Heather with the barbell here just to show where she's resting it. It's right here in the middle of her traps. So when she's ready, I'm going to go ahead and have her slowly lower down until the bottom of her butt hits the chair so that we can make sure that her hips are extended out. Go ahead and perform one rep. Come back up. Make sure you're exhaling when you come down. Now have you do one more time. When you come up, I want you to squeeze your glutes. Good. Awesome. Good job. Go ahead and come down. Good. Come back up. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale. And exhale down. And come back up. Good job.